Hello and welcome back. So these are going to be for 11, 22s, and 33s. I'm going to start with 11s. So if your life path number ends up being 11 before 2, or ends up being 22 before 4, which is the Fool in this case as well, or ends up being 33 before 6, you have an extra reading because you have master numbers. I'm just going to pull a few cards each. So we're going to start with 11. So your life path number would be 2. So there's the 2 again. But you're also an 11. All right, so my 11s, here's your special message. It's important to be able to juggle between the dreamer and the teacher this week. Please make sure that you take the time to realize how important it is to teach people things, but also to keep the very beautiful dreamer part of yourself alive, okay? Because this part is in reverse, okay? So that means that you're giving more to your teacher side, to your learning and teaching, rather than your dreaming. So this part here is telling me it's time to bring that, because having those two together, they kind of feed off of each other. And if you don't, if you give too much to one and completely ignore the other, one will suffer. So that's what I'm feeling for this week, okay, my 11s? Please make sure to juggle. You're all about the juggling anyway. You're about the scales, the justice, okay? So please make sure that you're keeping those properly balanced. So take time to do the work, but don't forget to have your beautiful experiences of seeing beyond this world where pigs fly. All right, so now we're going to go to 22s, my Fools. If you're a 22, you're a Fool Emperor. That means you have the beautiful, adventurous side to you as well. It's great, but it can cause problems, my 22s. I'll tell you that much, okay? All right, so these came out for you, 22. Okay, so 22, what I see here is assessment. 22 is also 4, so go check that out as well. But 22s, I see assessment of something to balance things out. I'm seriously thinking it has to do with personal relationships, especially with these two cards. It's about what's good for you. I feel at 22s that you're really focusing on harmonizing. There's 2 6s here. So it's definitely about harmonizing something, putting it so that it fits, I was going to say your schedule, but it fits your lifestyle. I'm feeling that there's some ups and downs when it comes to this, so that's what you're going to be focusing really seriously on. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of emphasis put on this. Okay, so it's definitely something that has to do with an intense relationship. And this could be a parent, it could be a lover, it could be anybody, but there's an intense relationship that needs to be checked out. And you're going to be seriously putting a lot of effort and energy in harmonizing this week. Okay, so now we're going to look at 33, which is the actual harmonizer, which is the Lovers. 33. Okay, so 33. I don't know why I wanted to keep going. We'll pull another one. 6. So, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and a 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, my 33s, it's going to be a week of a little bit of work, I think. If you're 33-6, you're definitely starting to feel like you're seeing things happen, but it's still very slow. And this detail-oriented work can make you kind of feel on the outs of it at some points. So just realize that the Knight of Pentacles is still going somewhere, even if it feels like sometimes it's not. You are still taking moves in the right direction. Don't alienate yourself or take yourself out of the equation just because you're feeling a little bit out of it, okay? Things are going to change or look up. Just remind yourself that progress is progress, even if it's one thing at a time. So that's for my 33-6. All right. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. And I will see you next week. Hope you have a great week. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.